how are all of you? I hope you're doing well. This is probably a bit unexpected as I haven't posted in a while. I'm still here thrifting. I decided I wanted to pop in and show you what I found. This is the reason I started my channel years ago, because of vintage Christmas and because I was finding so much luck thrifting and finding Christmas items out in the thrift stores, at estate sales. I also am really excited because I love doing this. I love sharing with you. I love hearing what you've found. So please let us keep that conversation going. Welcome to this year's Thriftmas haul. Let's jump in. To begin with, I'm going to show you one of my favorite things I found. This is a vintage Christmas tree. It's a honeycomb tree. I found a pile of honeycomb ornaments at a church rummage sale. And I was only going to take this one, but I ended up taking the entire pile. These come in other colors as well. This one is vintage. This one is clipped on the bottom here. The nice thing about this is that it stores flat, so it won't take up that much space, and it also, I think, has a less of a chance of getting ruined. But what you do is you gingerly fan it out. Then you take a little paper clip and you just clip the bottoms. And there you have it. Contemporarily made ornaments like this are often magnetic. So I have some on my tree here. I don't know if you can see this one, but this is magnetic. There's a place called the Conran in Paris. I saw a table setting with different colors of trees. So I am looking for more of these. Along with this tree in the bundle were honeycomb bells. I have not yet opened these up. On the price tag it says these were 25 cents. And it also has a stamp on it. It has a metal clasp. Try not to smush anything. A bell. We have two more bells. It also came with this tree. This is a green honeycomb tree. Some giant honeycombs as well. Let's see what these look like. Oh, wow, that's quite large. In the bunch, these two are my favorite. This would be fun to hang over a table. This entire bundle was 50 cents. Let me have a candle interlude here. So I found this week at a Goodwill some spiral candles. I'm including these because they are classic Christmas colors and they kind of remind me of candy canes. This whole bag was very cheap. It was under $5. 6 candles. These I got in a bag, also at a Goodwill. It was a bag full of all sorts of things. They were tangled together. It was actually in the kids section. I spotted them because of the colors. They are very delicate seahorses. So we've got this lovely color, peachy pink color, green, 2 shades of purple seahorses, as well as a pink tiger. This was my favorite of the bunch, but I thought these were very interesting. They remind me of ornaments that you might find at World Market. Maybe that's where they came from. I'll put this one right here. This box has some ornaments. Let's look inside. They're glass ornaments with a sanded glitter, and they look like candy. A red and a blue. They're very small. They're about 1/2 inch in length. The set has 5. Purple, yellow, and green. I love finding smaller ornaments, and I hadn't found anything similar to this before. And also that they're glass. I do love glass ornaments. I'm really trying to bulk up my collection of glass ornaments. I like some variation, you know, stripes and different patterns and things. Right, these are kind of like, you know, just your typical glass ornaments. This is an old yellowed box. Some striped glass balls, 6 of them along the same lines. 6 red glass balls with polka dots. They're like a medium-sized glass Christmas ball. This I found at Goodwill. How much did I pay for this? 99 cents. This was 99 cents. Nice stocking made out of like a ski coat material or parka. This would be nice on a mantle in a cabin. When I see a unique or any stocking that I really like, I will buy it so that I have a collection of stockings. I like to keep stockings on hand so that if someone comes for Christmas, someone's friend or a new family member or something, I can pull one of these stockings and just give that person the stocking. So they'll have their own stocking and we can fill it with stuff. I mean, this is 99 cents. It's cheaper than a gift bag. I like to use them as a receptacle for gifts. You could give someone the gift of a new stocking plus fill it with gifts. Try to find the perfect person for the stocking and then give it to that person. This is a set of ornaments from MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art in New York. I love the MoMA store. A lot of gift guides include things from the MoMA store. I went earlier this year. They also have a great online store. My point is, I love museum gift shops. I think they're great places to find gifts and ornaments. They always have very interesting gifts, museum gift stores. Local museums do as well, not just the larger museums. This is from the MoMA gift store, but from the thrift store. I got this at a Goodwill. It was $3.49. It is a set of half of the 12 Days of Christmas ornaments. So I considered not getting it, but I thought, no, I need to get these because this is my sort of thing. I did look everywhere to see if the other 6 were there, and they were not. Let's see which 12 days we have here. The 6 geese a-laying, and on the back it says 6th day. 7 swans a-swimming, 7th day. 3rd day, 3 French hens, very cute with little scarves on. The 10th day, 10 lords a-leaping, but there's only 1 lord on here, a-leaping. 10 lords a-leaping, 10th day. 5th day, see, it's kind of a random assortment. Okay, this is a cute one. I'm glad I got this one because I think this is really sweet. This is the 5th day, and it's the gold rings. 5th day, the gold rings on a pillow. Finally, we have the pipers piping. 11 pipers piping, 11th day. There's the piper piping. It's just 1 piper. I'm gonna show you some more candles because I just got these at an estate sale yesterday. This was $3. This set includes 5 pink candles and 1 green. I think these are Christmas colors. They're all from Hallmark. And this says rose, so I'm wondering, is it scented? It's kind of got a scent to it. Is rose the color? It smells like the 80s. And this estate sale that I went to, the woman who lived there, she was a Home Shopping Network shopper. So she had all sorts of things from the Home Shopping Network, ornaments and toiletries and anything you really could think of, she had. And she had multiple sets of things as well. I want to say this was like $3, this entire bag of ornaments. These are great filler ornaments. And we've got lots of different styles and colors. These are great. These are really nice filler ornaments. You can just kind of put them all around depending on how packed you want your tree. And it came in this nice bag. So also at the rummage sale, which rummage sales have great prices. I like the concept of a rummage sale. It's very community oriented. I like that model of thrifting. This was a rummage sale. This was at a church. The prices were ideal. In the Christmas section, there were lots of bags and boxes of ornaments. I went on the first day and the second day, and everything was 50% off on the second day, which made everything outrageously cheap. I got into a conversation with a woman. There were some ornaments that I did want. On the second day, I thought, they're still here. It was an entire box of ornaments, but I only wanted a few. And she said, well, I'm gonna give you a baggie. Just make up a baggie and I'll put a price on it. I found these very beautiful vintage ornaments. They are so unique. I have nothing like this. I think that's very special to find something that is vintage and still around, but also very unique. It's a beautifully painted glass ornament. And what makes this unique is that it is clear. I've just never seen anything like this. And this as well. This has sanded glass on it. And I have other ornaments glitter in this shape, some sanded but they're not clear like this. And then the other 2 I found, I just took these as well because they were they're lighter than others that I have. So lightly colored. They have all this entire bag was $1, which made it, I think, 50 cents. The best thing. This is exciting to me. Let me show you the thing that I think was quite a find. As you may know, I love felt and sequined items. Mostly banners. I have found a couple. I actually found 1 banner in the thrift stores. My grandma used to make them. I make them. Now Paul makes them as well. And he makes a lot of different felt and sequined items. I believe in the 60s, these felt and sequined banners were popular because I think there were probably kits. I know that others made them, not just my grandmother. This I saw at a local Goodwill. It was in the craft department. And I just saw this bag full of letters. I saw a bag full of felt letters. I didn't know what the letters spelled out, but there were also these large pieces inside. Each letter is hand sewn. Not only that, but there are 2 complete sets of letters. So 2 happy holiday signs. And each also has 2 champagne coupes, which I will add to the banners. This has little bubbles, 2 sets in a random bag at Goodwill My plan is to punch it up a little bit. I have different colors of fringe to add to the banners that I make, but because I found this, I decided I'm going to add some fringe to one of the sets of letters. This is the combo that I decided to go with. I already cut the fringe because it was a little too long, but I think this will complement it nicely. They did the hard part. I get to do the easy part. I couldn't believe my luck. That, my friends, is all for this haul. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing very well, and I will see you again soon. Bye, take care.